Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. I am VK the Reaper, and we are going to continue our new save file. So unfortunately, I had a couple runs that I'd recorded, but the game audio didn't capture, which was super frustrating. So lost a little bit of footage there, but it wasn't anything crazy. So we are going to be continuing on our save file here, and I am thinking we try a new character. You know what? Let's do an Azazel run. See what we can unlock playing as Azazel. So, as usual, just like every run, first thing we're going to want to look for is our item room. So we get a couple troll bombs out of the red chest, off to a great start. So the nice thing about Azazel is you do have this short-range brimstone laser that he fires. Now, you do start out with only black hearts for health, but you do have the ability to fly as well, which is a nice bonus when playing as Azazel. Makes creep easier. Whoops, didn't mean to pop that fool card, but makes it easier to avoid creep. And we get a health up out of our first pill. That is why I love taking pills, even though pills can be not good for you at times. They can definitely have negative side effects. Now, since we can fly, we'll only take a half heart of damage on exiting the cursed room, so we will take a look. Didn't get anything out of it, no big deal there. But because we have infested, we did spawn some flies when we took damage, so that item infested that we picked up in our item room, if we take damage, we will spawn some flies. Not a great item because you kind of hope not to take damage, but kind of lessens the blow of taking that damage if we do. Not too bad of a room here. These guys fire shots pretty quickly, but with Azazel's speed at 1.25 and the ability to fly, it's not too difficult to avoid. We got bombs are key, which isn't great, but if we can... Okay, got trapped in a corner there. And we got a gold key again. So that's 2 gold keys on this floor. That's going to give us unlimited keys. And we have unlimited bombs because of our bombs' key pill. Now, hopefully we can find a key on this floor to bring down to our next floor so that we can open up the item room there. Pop the temperance. We're not going to use it, so we'll just blow it up. Ah! Not too happy about that, but not much we could have done about it. So the biggest thing we're going to look for is tiers upgrades here. Our damage is awesome right off the bat, but, you know, more damage is always good. But getting a tiers upgrade will allow us to charge our brimstone faster, which will just make things a little bit easier on us in the long run. Since we have golden bombs, I'll drop a bunch of them. Well, naturally waiting till we're in a position where they'll actually be useful. Not too bad of a boss fight here. Nice and easy, and we got Sty, which is going to give us range and damage up. It is going to lower our shot speed, but that's not too big of a deal. The damage up is only in one eye, but the range... It does appear that it did increase our range a little bit. It doesn't show on our stat tracker to the left there, but you know what? Let's head on down to the next floor. Alright, and for those of you who want to play the run for yourself, our seed is C4N0FXFH. Alright, so we don't have any keys, which is unfortunate, but not something that we can't overcome if we find a key in one of our rooms here. I'll take this pill. It's infested, so that's going to spawn a random number of spiders for us. Ability to fly is super useful against enemies like this. You can kind of hide over the rocks. They'll come to the last available spot closest to you. And you can just take them out from the safety of those rocks. And here's our item room. Again, we don't have a key yet, but we will be looking to find one quickly here. Didn't mean to do that. Move too slow there, but that's alright. Not a big fan of this room. But we were able to take that out at a distance, so that didn't affect us too bad there. And we get a bomb. Not the key we're looking for. It looks like the game is going to be a little stingy with keys here for us. Now, the number one thing to be careful about when you're playing as Azazel, in my opinion, is it's easy to get a little bit carried away with the Brimstone here, thinking that it's going to take out enemies faster than it actually will. You want to be careful. And no secret room, that's alright. You want to be careful not to get too cocky with it. Because it can bite you, like we saw in that last room that I fought in. One of the spiders did get a lot closer for comfort than we'd like. Because I kind of overestimated the Brimstone's strength there. Wow, okay, that was a cheeky shot by that spider there. Still no key. It's a risk trying to run this whole floor here, but I don't like this. Okay. But I really would like to find a key. Please blow up that tinted rock. I took a gamble on opening that chest and it didn't pay off. You know what? Let's go for this. I think we can handle this as long as I'm careful here. This isn't a great fight here, but... okay. That's alright. But not too bad of a room. We did take some red heart damage. We did get a key out of it, though, and we got a HP up as well as a tears up from the blue mushroom. So that's pretty good for us. We'll be happy with that, even though we did take red heart damage. Still have a 36% deal with a double chance, so if we can get that, that'll be great. But we are going to be able to check out our item room. And it's the needle. So taking damage is going to release a ring of 10 tears around Isaac, and it's going to give us plus 1.2 fire rate upon the first hit. And plus 0.4 for each additional hit, and that'll last for one room. So it's a passive item that's not great and only works if you take damage, but I've been known to take the odd damage from time to time, so it's not necessarily a bad item to have. Obviously, we don't want to take damage, but if we do, it gives us a little benefit there. Alright, let's take on our boss, which is going to be Blighted Ovum. So it's our second tandem enemy in a row. Or tandem boss fight, I guess you'd call it. Nice, easy boss fight. We're going to get an HP up. We didn't get our deal with the devil, but we're actually going to get 2 hearts out of this because we did get an eternal heart as well. So let's head on down. I don't think there's anything else we really want to do on this floor. We don't want to lose that eternal heart to our curse room. So let's head on down to the next floor. Alright, so there you can see we have 4 HP now. Not a bad way to start this floor out. Not a bad way to end that last floor. Even though we didn't get the deal with the devil there, we did manage to get an extra item out of that boss trap room, so can't complain too much. You know what? I'll play this. We don't have any keys, so whatever we get out of this, if we get anything out of it for 14 cents, that'll be great. And we got HP. Up to 5 HP. Not bad. Naturally, we'd like to get a soul heart or a demon heart to kind of protect our HP so we can get that deal with the devil chance, which is currently at 100. Endeavor not to take damage until we do have some sort of protection there. And then obviously still not do my best not to take damage, but that'll kind of protect it in case we do. Ooh, okay. That was close. We're good, though. So we got a key, so we will go take a look and try to find our item room. I could go and do the boss fight right now, but without protection, and we have no idea what boss we're fighting, I don't want to really risk losing our deal with the devil chance on a boss fight. I'm not a big fan of this room, I can tell you that much. But there is a sack down here. We'll go and pick that up. We get a key out of it. Not too bad. See if we can safely navigate our way out of this. Alright, not a great room here. Problem with these enemies is the shots that they fire off when you end up killing them. We have to get pretty close with Azazel here to take our shots. But, okay. Pop bombs, that's going to give us 5 bombs, and it's going to leave fire behind wherever we drop a bomb. What is this? Okay. Not too bad. Got a bomb out of it. You know what? Let's check and see if for some reason our secret room's up there. It's not. Now, it could be right here. And it's not. Could it be here? No. Alright. Let's move on. Not too bad a room. Take a look at our mob trap room here. You know what? I'll go for it. So we're only going to be able to open up one of these chests because we didn't get a key out of that first one, but that's alright. We get a range up out of it with Azazel. That's not a bad thing. So I can't complain too much there. Check for a secret room here, maybe? Yes. Bombs are key. Alright, you know what? We'll go back and check that chest out. And you know what? Let's just for good measure. Never mind. I swapped our bombs for keys, so I can't do that. Alright. And we get another key and some money out of that. You know what? Let's go check out our shop. Maybe we can get a blue or a soul heart out of our shop, which would be nice. Going into our boss fight. And the answer to that is no, but we will check this out. 2 more keys. And a penny. And we'll donate the rest of our money to the donation machine. Keep moving that up. And I guess we can, I mean, we can keep checking rooms here. There are a few more rooms we haven't gotten to yet. Okay. This fight's not too bad, so that should be easy enough there. There's a tinted rock in this room. See if we can get a... And we did. 2 soul hearts out of the tinted rock. That's awesome for us. We're going to take on our boss. Let's head on down. Oh boy, it's Bambino. Alright. New boss. Something I'm not super familiar with. Not a big fan, honestly. Seems like if you keep your distance, though... Okay. He's not too bad. And we get a soul heart back out of it. Got our deal with the devil, and we got a speed upgrade, which will help us be a little bit more mobile. Let's go in. Okay. Not a great deal with the devil here, but it didn't get a single item out of it. We got an unidentified pill, which is a speed down. It didn't affect us too much. I don't really care about this bombs or key pill, so let's get out of here. Weren't able to take anything from that deal for the deal with the devil, so that means we're actually going to be leaning towards deals with the angel if they appear for us. But let's head on down to the next floor. Now we are running a little bit behind for boss rush here. We're at 12 minutes and 52 seconds. If we speed up a little bit, try to move through this floor a little bit quicker, we could still make it. But I'm not going to put too much emphasis on that. That really all depends on what state we're in when we get there, how our damage is, etc., etc. Biggest thing right now is just building this run out so that we're as deadly as possible as we move through our boss fights. I'll take it. Balls of Steel, that's going to be 2 more soul hearts. We're really stacking up the soul hearts here. Definitely not complaining about that. Get another infested pill there. Take some damage because I moved the wrong way. But honestly, so far we're in a pretty good position HP-wise. Definitely can't complain there. Dead end here. I'm guessing down to the left here is going to be our boss fight room. And then up in the top right is going to be our item room. We'll see. I hate that I'm going to have to backtrack, but being that I'm not 100% sure, might as well continue to check out this corner down here. Alrighty. And I was right on the money. There's our boss fight. You know what? We'll fight the boss. We have the HP for it. I think we'll be okay without whatever our item room has for us. So, get a hot bomb in there. Ow. Okay, that's all right. We had the HP to lose. We unlocked the catacombs, and we got magic scab, which is going to give us an HP and a luck up. We didn't get a deal with the angel or a deal with the devil there. Let's backtrack a little bit. Okay. We found our item room here. Bonies, hate them. Always get me. Tractor Beam's going to give us a fire rate up and range and a shot speed up. Tractor Beam is a great item. You can see our range increase there. Our fire rate's a little bit quicker. Definitely happy to have that. We can be a lot further away from enemies. It's going to allow for bad dodges right into bullets like that. Sorry for all the self-deprecating humor. I know when I take dumb damage and it bothers me. See if an item room or a secret. No, it can't be because their item room's small. That's all right. Maybe I have 1 bomb. I'm gonna check one last thing. No. All right. You know what? Let's get out of here. We got our item room. No. You know what? Sorry. Keep flip flopping. We're gonna go check our curse room. We have the this room sucks. Okay. 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 It's my own damn fault. But being that we got Steam sale, that you know what? As the Isaac subreddit says, you know, F it, we ball. Let's do it. Whatever. We'll take it. Curse of the Tower. We take damage. We spawn 6 troll bombs. Not looking forward to this at all, but, you know what? Let's go crazy. It could pay off. We could take damage and it could kill our enemies for us. Who knows? But you know what? In the meantime, let's head on down to the next floor. Keep this run rolling. Alrighty. Quick take a peek in here. I'm not going to bother with that. That'll take too much time, and it's not... It's just a standard chest, so... And there's the Curse of the Tower. Okay. 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 We all know... I'm tilting now. I need to reel this in. Okay. Sorry about that horrible display there. You know what? Since we can fly, might as well go after those. Get those pennies. Yep. Curse of the Tower was a bad choice. It's like it's willing me to take damage now. Okay. That actually saved me some backtracking, so I'm not too upset about that. Ay, ay, ay. I really need to stop with the damage. I mean, it's not like we've already lost our deal with the devil chance, so it's not that I'm worried about. It's more so just the fact that I'm just losing health in droves here. Alright, we'll take some pills. Not a speed down, though. I'm excited it's not a great pill. But we're going to get a soul heart out of there. We'll take Sharp Plug, which is going to give us infinite charge for whatever. It causes damage for every time you use it for whatever active item you have. We don't have an active item yet, but if we get one, we'll have that option at least. Alright. And there's our boss fight. You know what? Let's get in there. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Alright, it's going to be Reap Creep. Not a boss that I'm a big fan of. But, with these hot bombs, it's actually not going to be too bad of a fight, I think. Did take a lot of bad damage there, but we came out of the fight okay. Got a damage up. 7.79 is our new damage, and I haven't found the item room yet, so we're not going to make boss rush. We're already too late for that, but I am going to backtrack. I'd like to see our item room now that we have the freedom to do so. Happy about... Okay. Whipworm isn't really going to do anything huge for us here, but I'll take it. It would have been nice... Oh, no, we don't need to go in there. We already were in there. We telepilled out. It would have been nice to get a deal with the devil, but the damage upgrade is going to be good. Definitely good for us. Luckily, we have a lot of health. These enemies are a pain with Azazel because you kind of have to get close to him to hit him. Any other chests in the corner here yet? Okay. Stars card is going to take us to our item room. Just for the sake of sanity and speed. So, Mom's Razor's an orbital that'll cause bleed damage and make enemies bleed, which will do damage over time, tick by tick. Now, I'm not going to actively try to hit them with that. If they happen to get hit with it, great. If not, no big deal. So far, based on my play, I just don't trust myself to try to get close enough to enemies to make that viable. And we'll just throw away a key on accident there. I really should slow down at this point. There's really nothing to rush for. Yeah, we'll take that. It's better than what we have. You know what? Let's blow these up. Hope for a blue heart here. A soul heart, I should say. Okay. Didn't get one. That's no big deal. And let's head on down to the next floor. Alright, depths 2. As usual, item room first. Item and shop. Shop would be nice right now with the amount of money that we have at our disposal here. Ah. Not thrilled about the damage, naturally. Alright, Balls of Steel. It's going to give us 2 soul hearts, preserve our 18% deal with the devil or angel chance there. Check out our arcade. Well, you know what? We'll give it a shot. And We got metal plate, which will reflect some tears. Can't complain there. We're getting lots of, stacking up lots of flies from this, as well as getting a lot of money. We just got a dime. Now, we didn't get an item out of it, and I wouldn't say it's necessarily worth the... Well, we got an item pedestal out of Wishbone, so I can't complain there. Here's our shop. We're going to be able to get Mom's Key, which is going to give us better chest loot and 2 keys. We also got the Mom transformation, so we're going to have this knife kind of trailing behind us here. And you know what? We'll bomb these. And then we're going to throw all our money at the donation machine here. Alright, it didn't let us do all of it, but we did increase our deal with the angel chance from donating. So hopefully we can pull that out. And we'll keep exploring this floor as rapidly as we can here. You can see how much damage our pack of flies did. Honestly, if it wasn't the... if it wasn't the mom's fight, I'd go do it right now and take all these flies with me. But I do want to find our item room. And honestly, by the time we got to the fight, we probably wouldn't have that many flies left as it is, so... Check for a soul heart here. We got one, so that's lucky. Head on in here. Deadeye, consecutive tier hits on enemies grant plus 25% damage up to 100%. And missing will reset the multiplier, but Brimstone kind of is a pretty easy thing to hit with. So hopefully I won't eat those words, but I think that's going to be a nice item for us. And we found our boss fight here. Alright, let's do it. With the mom fight. Okay, not thrilled about taking damage there, but Curse of the Tower paid off for us, and we got an angel deal. Be cool if we could get something nice out of there. I'm not going to use the telepills now. I may use the moon card, actually, on this floor. And we got Nun's Habit. Taking damage is going to add 1 charge to our active item. Not great, but not bad by any stretch either. And you know what? While we're here, let's bomb the angel statue. Oh, we can't yet. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you know what? Let's check out our secret room here. Okay. So, forgot that I can't fly over those types of rocks there. But we got Dolly, which is going to give us a range and tears up, as well as 2 soul hearts. Can't complain there. And honestly, I think that's all we want out of this floor. Let's, actually... Now, you know what? Let's move on. I was thinking about backtracking for the, yeah, well... I don't really want Ace of Spades. I'll take the telepills just in case. But I was going to backtrack and use that Temperance Machine, Blood Donation Machine, and see if we could push that through to an item. But it's too much backtracking. Let's head on down to the next floor. Alright, Wound 1 and a Curse of the Maze. Not my favorite item to have, but we did, that telepills did bring us to a book room. So we can either take Book of Belial, which is temporary damage up, or Book of Shadows, which is temporary invincibility. Honestly, I'm leaning towards that. And I'll throw some money at this key beggar as well. Or throw some coins, I should say. Or keys, I should say. Goodness sakes. And now that we know where our boss fight is, thanks to Curse of the Maze, it'll be pretty easy to get back here. I am going to go back, though. I do want to throw more keys at this guy here. We have a lot of them. And I want this chariot card. Come on, pay out. Not great. Alright, that's enough with him. Kind of disappointing, but that's okay. Let's head on into our boss fight. And it's Mama Gertie. Now, temporary invincibility, Book of Shadows here is going to give us temporary invincibility. So we're going to be able to get up nice, close and personal. And lay in some shots here. Get a bomb up in there. Oh, well. Put a bomb there for when he comes back, so we'll land in the fire. And we're going to have those bombs go off, and we finish the fight up. We got Cracker Jacks, which is going to give us 1 trinket as well as a health up. And we unlocked Magdalene because we had 7 red hearts. We also unlocked the tank challenge. We also unlocked the curse challenge. And its lighter entering a room has a 20% chance to burn random enemies. Let's take it. I like it better than Ace of Spades, which is going to kind of give us a 10% chance for the room clear reward to be a card. And let's head on down to the next room, or next floor. Alright. I'm going to go for big room first. That's where I would expect. So there we can see the lighter immediately lighting that bigger enemy on fire. And Scratchy, the metal plate item did just deflect a bullet back towards our enemy there. So that's seeing that item in action. Not a great big room here. Yeah, I am going to use the chariot card here. Just to make that a little bit easier. We did get infested. We use that. Take that Balls of Steel pill with us. That way, if we do take damage, we have that option to get 2 soul hearts back. Don't want to use it yet because we, well, still don't want to use it yet. Gonna leave that as like a last resort. And I'm thinking we're on the path to our boss room here. And we get a soul heart back, so good thing we didn't use Balls of Steel there. And let me walk right into a red poop. But this wasn't the way. We're gonna go take a right here. Not my favorite enemy. But we blew the door open, so let's just leave. Now we're going to use Balls of Steel. Alright, here's our boss fight. It's going to be Mom's Heart. Let's get at it. Not going to use Book of Shadows yet. I will now, though. That way we can get in close. Quite a bit of damage. That was a nice and easy Mom's Heart fight. We did open up our Devil Room, which is going to lead us down to Shoal. Let's head on down. We also get a couple of unlocks there as well. We unlocked Rubber Cement. And we unlocked Begotten Baby. Alright. Welcome to Shoal. I'm tempted. Let's do it. Alright, that's a soul heart plus a tears up, so I can't complain about that at all. It was actually a really good play to come in here. Not thrilled about the double greed fight, but wasn't too bad. Don't really need these coins. I don't know why I'm picking them up. Hopefully we can find our boss room fairly quickly here. Oh yeah, he can fly. Okay. Do it that way. Whoa. Why did I keep dropping them? Okay. I really didn't want to use Book of Shadows here, but This room's a little intense. That was rapidly creating a lot of enemies. And we get a soul heart back, and we have our charge back for our items, so. Although we do have sharp plug, which is item charges through our own by taking damage. That honestly is totally an option. And I'd be okay with it. Because it would give us invincibility at the cost of like a use, but we did just get our charge back, so. By taking damage. And this was not the way to our boss fight. But in our boss fight in this floor, if things hit the fan, we can use that to our advantage. The fact that we have sharp plug, it will pay off. I'm gonna guess left here. Didn't get a soul heart out of those. That's too bad. And we did find our boss fight, though. We could get a soul heart out of these two here. Give it a shot. Nope. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, we're fighting Satan. You can see we have very high damage. So I think we can pull this off. And we did. It almost got killed by Curse of the Tower, but we did finish the our Satan fight. Let's watch our cutscene. Alright, so not a bad run there. We got the Demon Tail unlocked. We also unlocked Judas. And filled out a piece of our save file there. And we filled out 2 spots on our post-it note with Azazel. All in all, not a bad run. It wasn't necessarily out of control, zany, or crazy, or anything like that. We did take Curse of the Tower, which was both a positive and a negative. It did help us out in a couple fights, boss fights there, and a couple runs here and there. But it also was pretty detrimental at times. But either way, can't complain with the way the run went. We got the W in the end, went all the way through to Satan. So, honestly, I'm pretty happy with the way that run turned out. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And please drop a like down below. Helps out a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.